Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is AshenClovr. I stream every Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. Today I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of The Outer Worlds. If you're here, you like what you see, you're having a good time, I'd ask that you please hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time I go live. Also want to add, if you'd like to support the channel, consider subscribing. It definitely helps out. So yeah, with all of that said, let me take a quick sip. Refreshing. Alright. Let's now dive into this playthrough. I'm still on Monarch, so hoping to wrap up Monarch today. Yo, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Oh, there you go. My homies Ellie and Nyoka, always coming through, tearing things up. Actually, and I meant to ask, like, what do you prefer to be called? I'm not sure if I should call you like, okay, yeah, if I should call you sure dude, or like, dude. What do you prefer to go by?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Wait. Or do you have any preference? Do you care? I'll just call you dude. Okay, so left on this world. Hey, what's going on, King? How you doing? Let me move this back. So hopefully I'm not like super loud on the stream. I think all I really have left for this world would know where the other corporations. So get information from Catherine and G Station. Go back to the Groundbreaker. So I think I'm just about done. And also going back to go see what's his name. Yo, that's what I like to hear, King. Alright. So let me check out my map, see where Catherine's at. Wait. Oh yeah, I wasn't in Fallbrook. I was like somewhere else.
You seen Arthur today?
Oh, hopefully I'm cool enough with the sublight that she'll give me what? Both. Anti-offender.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head? Sure. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit
I would
weren't
say...
pilots. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Alright, so I got my next quest. So with that, yeah, I mean, if not COVID, I mean, the way we have like a major outbreak every few years, like at the rate we're going, the next outbreak that comes out might be the zombie outbreak, King. So you never know. We've lived through, like, when you think about it, we had SARS, Ebola, we had bird flu, swine flu, all these major outbreaks that happen every few years.
And I'll thank you.
So, and then COVID has been like the largest, I guess, in our lifetime. Like the only one I can think of where we've had to like be in like full lockdown, you know? So but man, when I think about it, it did spawn a lot of other things too. Like with the lockdown, we saw everybody discovered they love baking. Those what was it? Those like whipped coffees became like really big for a little bit. Yo, what's good, Trini? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just playing this and talking about some of the things that COVID spawned in the early days. No zombies, but plenty of bread and whipped coffee. Oh, it's like halfway up. Yeah, for a while, like folks were really big on making like these whipped coffees, and it was like really simple to make too. Like I tried it out. Like you would just take like I think it was just like what, like the coffee. Like I'm trying to think of how you would call it, like the espresso like powder with water and sugar. You just keep on whipping it, and it just came out into like a foam, and it was like pretty delicious. It was like I think it came out of Korea. Yeah. Yeah, if you look it up, you'd find it. And Trini, I feel like they always got you messing up, like, or fixing people's messes, man. It's just you're the fixer. It's like. I think let's just have you like. Oh shit. Yo, these magic queens ain't shit no more. Actually, even during raid, Trini, like you're the fixer. You're just that guy. You know how to get things done. Like when the other healer fails and dies like 5 minutes into the fight, yo, you clean it up. Whoa.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold.
Yeah, before we talk, let me take the stuff off that guy's body. Okay, let's talk now.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Oh, okay, Weston. Do you have anything good? Nah, but I think you're right. Kind like it's our job. Somebody higher up messes up, then we gotta fix it to make them look good. That's the work. Oh shit. So how do I get down there without dying? It's gotta be like somewhere around here. I'm just gonna. Oh, fall damage is real. Shit! Oh, I'm fucking stuck. Okay. Okay, at least it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And let me just take my... And I love that the way to heal is you just take your inhaler in this game. And it's like, yo, I just like broke my knees. Okay, I'm good.
Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
I mean, is it wrong of me to just like... You see all this death and destruction, it's like, yo, bullets! I'm gonna take that. I need it more than you do right now. Like, it's just a scavenger. So investigate it. I'm gonna take your bits. He was so middle. Oh wait, like this guy? Or my guy? I can't. If only like inhalers were like the cure for everything. Like, take your COVID inhaler. Actually, I don't know. Would that be the way? Oh, when I jumped, it was like, ugh. That scream he did. What would you guys, if there was like a thing like in the future, I guess, where like we'll sometimes see like in like movies or shows, they have like some type of cure-all thing, or like the thing it's like what was it, like stim packs in Fallout, or I guess this came as like an inhaler that just heals everything. You would do inhalers? Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? Like I feel like I almost just walked into. So see. Is that not the way? Or actually, even in what was it, BioShock? It was those syringes, right? Oh yeah, the flower from Wakanda would be the best. Syringes would be like two. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna stick myself every time just to like regrow my arm. Like rather shit. So I have a conundrum, or is it really a conundrum? I could yo, you guys jump out, or we can just walk right into it because you guys are like are like that. Is that a turret? I'm gonna go. Oh, what? Oh, I was like, yeah. Let me take my inhaler. Yeah, that's what you imagine health potions taste like? I don't know. Like, actually, yeah. If they had like real life health potions, it probably would taste like Robitussin. Like, not that good, but hey, gets the job done. So. Do you know like Square like a while back made like I don't know if it was like an energy drink or like a soft drink that was made to look. Oh fuck! Like I guess we're done. It's made to look like their potions from the Final Fantasy games. And I don't know if it ever came to the US, but I know it was like a thing to Japan for a while. You might actually still be able to find it online. Oh shit. And yeah, like, dude, like here the night, like Robitussin was actually definitely like the actual potion in the 90s. Like, and like any like black household, I feel like, yo, like you need like. Actually, even what was it? Chris Rock made a joke about that. How like, yo, you sick? Take the tussin. You broke your leg? Take some Robitussin. Rub it on it, just like with Vapor Rub. That was like the cure for everything. Like, you had a cough, rub Vapor Rub on your chest. Take Robitussin, you'll be fine. Like, that was all it was. And did they actually put alcohol in Robitussin back in the 90s? I know, like, there were some things where, like... Oh, if you go back even further, like... Or there were, like, I think for pain, people were using, like... Like, they'll put, like, whiskey on, like, a washcloth. I wonder if those mana drinks were like the Square potions, but that was one of the, I definitely like wanted to try it, but never had the chance to. Back when I was I saw this when I was younger, and damn, I did not know that. But I guess they also, I don't know if they stopped putting alcohol in NyQuil. I know that's one of the medicines that like that they I would say they spiked it with alcohol, but It was no wonder it was so easy to fall asleep after taking NyQuil.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Everybody hates Chris. Yeah, Everybody Hates Chris was the show. Like, I love that show. Yes, yeah, they were in like the little flasks that look like they're like potion bottles. Huh. And they're still selling those. I might try to like see if I can get one. I just want to like I'm curious. Like I wonder what it would taste like. What Square's idea of like what a potion should taste like is.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me?
Yo, I've got the sand. You better believe that.
Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
But before that, I'm gonna take everything you have over here. Well, maybe not everything, just what I need. Oh, they don't got it anymore? Dang. I wonder if it's something I might be able to find on island. I know we got like a store kind of close by that's like similar to a store that I had like in my hometown back on the East Coast. It was like they sold like all the anime, they sold like imported games from Japan, they sold like old like you could find it's like brand new like SNESs still like in packaging with like with like the Japanese characters and stuff on it. We have like one of those here too, and usually they'll have like the Japanese snacks and stuff. So I'm gonna have to check over this, see what they got, and to get my lock picking up too. That's like supposed to be one of the things of my character type. Arena time. I'll just take that and sell it. And did I check in here? Yes, I did. Don't really use shotties like that, actually. What is the deal with this 518 damage compared to that? Yeah, I'm about to swap you out.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
But at what cost to humanity? Damn. Hey, yo, thanks for that link. I just got that. I'm gonna check it out after stream. All right. Wait, he did just say like the hill right behind him, right? I want to see if there's a way to get there without having to go through all those stupid traps. Fuck. Okay. So. I can't see shit. Like, something tells me, okay, maybe not back there. I guess whatever. It's gonna go back the way I came. So back out of this cave, and time to go find us some marauders. Where am I going? Oh, back this way. I wonder if there's a fast, I guess, gotta do it the hard way, the long and hard way. Let's go. So, got another question for you guys. Oh shit. Let me kill that. So, I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have heard, like, or like SpaceX and like the plans to try to get to Mars. Like, let's just say, like, colonization is starting on other worlds, is starting to look like a thing in our lifetime. Would y'all want to be like the first ones to go out and like try to be on that Mars colony? Or nah? You can live life just like it.
Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Their mistake.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh, I'd pay to see that again.
Hold up, maybe there's a way to shit.
Find you.
They got the drop on us. Here we go.
Nah, they're dead. I don't think there's anything on this planet that can really, like, fuck with me at this point. Nah, good. All right. Can open this one. Sweet.
Nice going.
Find that terminal key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Kill him.
Who's ready for more?
No, these scientists didn't do anything. They're the future. Alright, get these bit cartridges. Oh, by the way, Trini, King, y'all still seeing the commercials? There you go, man. Looks like them subs, man. Like, to add, like, one of the benefits of subbing, apart from, you know, getting some sweet emotes that are in the works, is that you will be free from commercials. So that's something to consider. And I see what Elon ain't going to Mars. He's perfecting the ICMB. Even if he was, I'd probably stay on Earth. Pioneer life sounds very mech, the opposite of poggers. Yo, there you go, King. Nice. And I feel like I don't know that I'd want to be like one of the pioneers to go to Mars, like and like start the colony. But I think I definitely like to, if it's possible, like, you know, like they get it to the point where we could travel to Mars like that. I'd go. I mean, you know, just as long as we don't go to Mars and it ends up being like Alien on Mars, and it's like we got like face huggers and shit. And it's then it's like, yeah, y'all can hold that. Like I'm not going. But definitely this I would love to experience, if it's ever a possibility in our lifetimes, traveling to another planet. That would be so dope. At that point, I'd hope that we have a faster way to get around like our own world. I've heard that there are companies that are working on getting like commercial flights to move as fast as some of these like military aircraft that can just like get from one side of the planet to the other like mad fast. But like they're running into issues with like, you know, pressure in like the cabin. Like, would we be able to handle that much speed moving that fast? Like, but if they could get it, then like, sweet. We'd be able to like do trips from like, I could probably get from like Hawaii back to my hometown in like 30 minutes or something. What you got in your bath? Okay. Y'all kept it clean. Cool. Ooh, all this heavy ammo. Hey, for anyone just now joining the stream, thank you for joining. If you like what you see, you're having a good time, be sure to hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time I go live. And I think with that, I just got everything in this building except for downstairs. And now I gotta use this UDL key card to figure out what is... Oh snap, this guy got, like, he went back, turned back into ashes. Like... Yo, teleportation would be dope, like, if we can actually get it done right. Cause, I mean, you know how there'll be sometimes where there's forms of teleportation where it breaks you down? And, hold on. I'm pretty sure I just got the key card, like... Hold on. It breaks you down and reforms you at the location, and it's like, if that were the case... Are you still you at that point? Like, if it's that form of teleportation where we're gonna just break you down and you know what I mean? Like, there's different ways they've done it. Then there are other ways where it's actually, like, somehow transporting you. Maybe they could do it like, but I don't know. Like, teleportation would be awesome, but... Or just, like, maybe... And if teleportation comes before we have flying cars, like... I thought we were supposed to have that by now. It's 2021. We have like electric cars, which is nice, but none of these cars are really flying around. I mean, you see concepts and things, but uh, what was I looking for? I was looking for the key because I was pretty sure that I picked up that UDL key. Like, where was it? Oh, so I got the research data, but not the actual key. I wonder if it's. I'll take all of this. Because my hacking is too low. So there's something on this terminal.
Here we go.
That's unfortunate, guy. Oops. Ah. Drop. Yeah, there you go, Moobot, putting in work. Sometimes I don't know what Moobot's gonna do. Yeah, I don't want my car to fly like that. Like, oh, dude. So they got like two. Okay. And I know there's like a terminal down here as well. Like, oh shit, there's a ton of marauders back here. Where am I? This is like a back way in a Stellar Bay or something? Oh, no, no, I'm just like, right around here. Requires Chastity's hideaway key? Chastity, are you down here? Hey. Let me search through their legs. Oh, they got like a whole base back here. Shit. Damn, y'all ain't like he was before when y'all was beating my ass. It's like
True professionals.
Chastity's hideaway. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the writers for the city just love like this type of shit, like making jokes like that. Remember yesterday that DLC like with the think tank? I was like, yo, my mind was like legit blown. I'm like, wow, they really that was a good one. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, come on, bruh.
They can't keep us out.
Got all this junk on me. Gotta find Chastity's key. Where could it be? Hmm. Alright. Oh. Okay, hoping there's a vending machine close by so I can sell like all this crap. Um, oof. These places usually always have vending machines. It's like, not today. Making the slow walk back to the closest, which I guess is Amber Heights. Make sure. But at least he's walking pretty fast. It's not like... I feel like you move slow when when you have too much weight on you. You move a lot slower in New Vegas than this. Also, give me just a second to answer this. All right. Ooh, okay, so I'm getting close to town. Let me go back this way.
Incoming cat. Yeah. Down they go.
Whoop, watch out, y'all.
Don't mess with us.
Pretty too good. Got the dream team with me. We cannot fail. Okay, just got up this road and I'll be back to sell off all this extra weight. Then back to Sanjar to let him know I give him his evidence. And should be done with Monarch as soon as I can get. Just gotta go. What was it? It's the last mission I gotta do. Radio Free Monarch. I'll take that. Jeez. Hey, what's going on, Raven? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. Just making my way through this playthrough, sipping on some Asahi. It's a good night. Oh yeah, I can't really take anything. Oh, there we go. Vending machine. Can sell off all this crap. So hold on to that. I'm not really gonna be using this anymore. I got a better shotgun. Refurbish also. So this. And before Sanjar. Let's go back to Fallbrook. See if Is Fallbrook down here? Oh, it is. Go talk to Catherine. Ugh. Oh man.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head? Sure. I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
So I guess I do gotta keep going further in and take out those marauders, but that shouldn't be a problem. Can do that after I speak to Sanjar. Wait, hold up. Let's... Also, hey Raven, how's streaming been going? Oh, let me... Maybe this is the wrong way to go. Have you guys, you guys been on Warzone recently? Alright, let me go see Sanjar. What's up?
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Hey, it's not always about doing too well as long as you're having fun. Like I love playing Overwatch. Not the best at it, but you know, still love playing that. So, and also if you're ever down to play Warzone, I'm down. Just me not so fast. What are these references? Yeah, let me get more information.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope.
Actually, you know what? If Sanjar is not bullshitting, I think he could make some.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook? Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
That's what I call. Yo, the responses that they give you in this game are just hilarious. Why? Did I say I had a data cartridge? Just my left nut. Like what?
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Does he actually?
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance. As far as I'm concerned, the less said about Graham, the better. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely. What can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. What can I do for you?
Wait, what did he give me? Why am I so heavy? It's like... Oh, he just gave me this heavy armor. Are you gonna go back to the ship and drop some of this crap off? Oh wait, yeah, the ship isn't here. It's like it's over by now it is. There we go.
Some crew members are causing.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend?
Transfer some of these. Yeah. Shrink ray sounds nice. Mind control and a shrink ray. Okay, hold on to that. And if these ones have determination on them, okay. Should let's go see what they're
Let a hunk of
yelling
metal
about.
drive you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life.
Oh, Ellie's just staring in the corner.
Sell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Okay. Well,
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know?
I mean, that hasn't stopped people before.
hey, Cap.
Back to Monarch. Alright. Okay, so for radio, there we go. Hey, what's going on, dude? And no worries. Oh wait, I went to the wrong place. Devil's Peak. I was asking earlier, like, what do you prefer? Do you want to be called dude or sure or okay, yeah, or like, what do you want to be called? Gotta get out of here. Go talk to this dude about some radio signals. These guys are still here? Like, why?
Sure, I'm glad the station's under control again. Means we get paid.
Means we get paid. Who doesn't like getting paid?
I saw the boss man die in the skirmish with my mine. You don't believe it.
The guy has a cool mustache. I like it.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end.
Oh, like we getting paid? Actually, this is exactly how you would say it.
Is that so? I suppose not. Curiosity was always my besetting sin. And we both know I'll find out, eventually. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness so you don't have to.
Wait, what?
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Actually, hold on, guys. I gotta step away for a few minutes. So, give me a second. Hey everyone, I am back. Had to take care of a kind of a quick phone call and just got some really good news. So that was good. That was good. But let me
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
so let me go out here and do this. There we go. Also, to make up for that pause, I think I'm gonna stream just a little bit later today. And okay.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Nice.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
What? Oh. I hope that's not my ship. Okay, so I guess on to the next thing. That's what I thought.
Holes, did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
That's what I want to say, but so I actually want.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okay, so I guess this is that. It's gonna be a similar moment to when dealing with Spacer's Choice. Either help out those the Iconoclasts or help out Sanjar. He's a bit different. I like him. He seems to like actually legit want to make a positive impact. So I'm like, I would help that as opposed to this guy who. Wait, what? Hold on. Who's acting like he's using this like kind of religion to push a message, and even though he like did something kind of fucked up. So I kind of either I gotta learn
So
more.
much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
So between Sanjar and Graham, I'm kind of looking at Sanjar like siding with him. I like him a little bit more what he's trying to do, but you should probably see what's up with Graham.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. Ask me what you will. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. Not much, admittedly. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI the Iconoclasts and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Oh, hold on.
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Hey, what's going on, Chi? Welcome to the stream.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
That information he just gave is very interesting because if Sanjar and Graham both knew that all the execs had to die at Amber Heights to get control of Amber Heights, and we know that Graham was responsible for all the deaths at Amber Heights, I wonder if Sanjar knew about that as well.
There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. How low you seemingly regard my trade. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice. Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sister-pig. As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you.
Or neither one. If I could get Graham out of the picture, there is a much better leader. If you try to cite, I was like, hey, so can you find more? Oh my god. Okay. This, I don't want to get too into that down the stream, but yeah, like I know what you're talking about, King. It was some trash. But now I love games like this that make me like kind of think about like the relationships between the characters, because there might be an option 3. I don't know for a fact because I haven't gotten that far. We know that between Graham and his second in command, she has a brain, so she's actually thinking about the well-being of the people. I would want to give it to her because she would actually use it for the good of the people. Whereas between Sanjar and Graham, they both are kind of. So I might try to see if there's an option 3 in all of this. Thanks for the insight.
Me? I'd end up blasting myself from the face of the planet, trying to disengage the target lock on the bloody thing. Thank you, but no. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it.
Yeah.
A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info.
Hey, gotta get that money. So
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen, or something else?
I get the hint.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Okay, so looks like I'm gonna be on Monarch. That's a bit longer. Trying to figure out who I should give the targeting system for that that gun, well, for that weaponry to. Hopefully to somebody who's much more who's actually pretty capable. Also, I am so sorry. AAA Fitness, I thank you so much for the follow. Whoa. What are y'all? Okay.
Boss man got himself dead? Never thought I'd see the day. Now who's to call the shots?
Y'all need to figure that out on your own. So, I'm here. Go to UDL Lab. Time to go fuck up some marauders. Wait, Grand Theft Auto is a GRPG? Wait, so what does a GRPG stand for, King? Dead. did. They all did. Hey, what's going on, Doan? Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Anything as a chess is a great art. Hey, yo, chess is the best RPG of all time. If you use your head, like, you can make a story with the pieces. Actually, yeah, your imagination. Huh. So... I thought I had killed all the marauders who were responsible. Maybe not. It's about racial... Oh my god. The black pieces versus the white pieces? I guess... If you really want to take it like that in that direction, then yeah. Oh, there was more to this. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here, and these marauders about to get that work. So, hey, what's goody? You did. You. Yep. Oh, who are you?
Help me, please!
We got you.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around. Oh, well, okay. I can appreciate an adventurous spirit. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Cool. So... Is there anything, like any proof I can get besides, like, all these body parts that I, killed the marauders who attacked her? Damn, they got fucked up. Yeah, Dome, we were talking about that. I brought that up earlier about, like, how I love the writers at Obsidian. How they just... there was, like, another thing that came up here. We're trying to find Chastity's key. And then, King had made that, like, yo, like, what? It's like, oh my goodness. And just, like, the options they give you in conversations, it's just like, you're really gonna let me say that? It's like... I love games like that. Let me go see Catherine first, just to make sure. Like, so where's Fallbrook at? Keep forgetting it's like down here. You know, I've heard that they've actually started making like variations on chess. Like you can play like that's because like I think in chess now, like the first 20 moves are kind of a given. Like, and then anything after that is just like, you know, you can try out different strategies, but they'll kind of. I think a buddy was telling me about a variation of chess where the positions of the back row change every single time, so it's like randomized, and that kind of makes it a little bit different.
Do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head?
The Outer Worlds is.
Sure.
Well. Hey, I tried. I don't know. There's more I can do about her marauder problem. I mean, don't. I feel like that's kind of like a given. It's like this. It's not as mind blowing as a think tank one. That one was like, eh. Oh, is that? It's this person from earlier. She's got her homies with her.
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders. Oh, last time I was in the city, Sanjar was singing your praises about a bull something or other. Suppose that warrants a discount. You want to buy something?
Oh, she knows Sanjar?
No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele. Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it. Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
Hey, it happens. Sometimes you're just out there like minding your own business and then you get jumped by bloodthirsty cannibals. I mean, happens to the best of us. Let me go to Amber Heights. See what I can do about this. It's Palm. You know, Palm has a different meaning here. You know what I'm talking about, Doan. I know you've had that Palm drink. That stuff is great. It's like, or is it? Wait, is it Palm or Pog? It's like one of the two.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Ah, so I guess I can figure it out once I figure out what to do with this ship. Yeah, I'll go do that. Yo, you're not gonna ever let that go, are you, Dylan? You're just gonna keep bringing that up. That's just gonna be like, anytime you see Nyoka, you're just gonna be advertising for whoever this lady is. I guess so. The only way to get there is through this landing bay. Nah, what? Okay. Something tells me I'm about to kill something on my way through this town. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, of course. Oh, there we go. We got some Manta Queens, but I leveled up. Let's see. Oh, we got two queens next to each other. There's nothing wrong with that, but I would think like the queen of any colony, there's usually just one, right?
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Yeah, but I knew, yo, man. Don't out here with the doling out quality content. What? Actually, yeah, Ellie does look a lot like Scarlett Johansson. It's like, it's kind of wild. Oh. What is this? Whatever it was is dead now. Ooh. I love all this ammo I'm just coming across out in the wilderness. Like, imagine that. Like, if video, if games were like, if games, but things you see in games happen in real life. Like, you're just walking down the street and it's like, oh, bullets, just like that. It is just what I needed for this gun I just so happen to be carrying. It's like, oh wow. What were y'all hiding back here? Ammo tree. Like, oh, this. Look at all this ammo just sitting out here, out in the open. I think I'll help myself to some of that. Okay, so the ship is really close. It is around these sulfur pits.
Make him regret.
Damn, it just like it had a thought that it wanted to kill, but that thought was instantly just ended. It was like, yo, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh shit. So.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right?
Thank you for
Enjoy
that,
the
Ellie.
smell.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I feel like Ellie is like who I'd want to be like my primary care physician. Like, she's like knowledgeable, but just like talks shit the whole time. It's like, you know, making every doctor's visit just like I need a captain's key to unlock. Where the hell is the captain? Did he get like jettisoned out the ship? Probably. Corporate. Pendragon, I did not. Didn't they make a movie off of like the Pendragon books? Or am I like tripping? Like those, I thought there was like a series off of Pendragon. And Dome with the saw. Yeah. What is this? Nah, that's just that Raptidon from earlier. Huh. Or was the captain on this? Hey, there you go. Yeah, also, I'm kind of wondering if there's a flashlight in this game like there is in, oh, here we go, captains. So, a jet captain. Cool. My bad, let me just...
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Percy Jackson.
See this middle finger I'm holding up? Because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Well, so at least now we know how the ship crashed. It wasn't shot down by anything, it was just by having a dumb-ass captain who didn't listen, which, hey, that's usually how, like, really bad things happen sometimes, right? So, like, Captain, we should definitely, like, nah, we'll be good, what are you talking about? You know, we're nowhere near needing to change. It's like, you're gonna say that to the... I mean, it's really because you don't got the budget for it. I'm sorry. Like, it's like... Wait, the name of the captain... I have to look at that. I wonder if the way this ship crashed into the planet is also a reference to... Oh, here we go. Oh, so the orientation in this ship is kind of throwing me off, like... I'll take that. Now I gotta decide who to give it to. Can I create a third option? That's what I want to see. What was this captain's name? Let me jump in here. Captain Matsu? So first things first, I'm gonna hit the Amber Heights. Doing it as hard as I can. Yo, she was throwing up that middle finger as hard as she possibly could. That is... And the captain... Wait, so Captain Matsu is a reference to Star Trek. Where is she? Okay, if she's not here, maybe an option 3 is possible. Here she goes.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't.
Dang, don't. It's like... Yo, it's what gets every ship. It's what got the Driftwood. Y'all seen it. It's like...
Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
So... She will straight up attack Stellar Bay. Huh. Okay.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Well...
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Wow.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was.
Coming!
Oh. Damn! Well, he got wrecked. What he got on you, bro? Okay, so. Yeah, he got dropped. Oh shit. Okay. But I guess my thing now is, do I want to give? Dude, I love playing these games, but I'm trying to weigh the options. So I give it to Zora. She'll take better care of the Iconoclasts, but I guess in the theme of like taking down the corpse in this game, helping Sanjar wouldn't really, because he's just trying to get back on to them, and they're probably not gonna let his ass back. So at least I know there's option 3. I would give it to her. Rapping about spaghetti. You already desecrated his corpse. JK, don't. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going to do that. Like, So, to ally with MSI, with Graham dead, give the module to Zora to side with the Iconoclasts. Yeah, he died because he got like insta dropped. Decisions. Yeah, he definitely. He did say he could go the easy way or the hard way. The choice was his. He wanted it the hard way, and I mean, look what happened. Now he's dead.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts.
I'm a warrior.
But this time it's especially wrong. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem.
Okay.
We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. The fact that's even an option, because I personally am more of like I feel like I'm diplomatic, be it with like friends or whatever. Like I think if we can come to a good compromise that works for everyone, it's better than like like just like what, you're right. We should just definitely like turn the other side to glass. Like nah, let's talk about it and see where we can come to a bit of a compromise. So let me head over to Sanjar. And something tells me I'm gonna have to put on my top hat. I'm gonna need it for some persuasion. So wait, putting on my top hat. Just in case intelligence. Take care, King. Thanks for joining the stream and see you next time. Wait, what? Our ways.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the Iconoclast getting it.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
Or they go and get themselves killed. Then they're not your problem anymore.
Damn, Ellie.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you see our quandary then. Good, because we haven't a moment to lose. That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components. A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Yeah, there you go, Sandra.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
There we go. Okay. So just gotta make sure this negotiation goes well, and then we'll be good. Halcyon. Oh my god. Actually, I do got a thing. Like, if you save up enough channel points, like for playthroughs of games, you can decide which character, like what name I choose for the character. I also have one for deciding like what game I'll play next on my during the next stream. So definitely make sure to check out those channel point rewards. Also, if you're just joining, oh, here's the church, and you like what you see, having a good time, make sure to hit that follow button. You'll be notified whenever I go live. And okay.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
I get the feeling this is gonna take a while.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost?
There we go.
Up the budget alone
there you go,
would take
Doan.
weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar is capable of
Hold on,
hurting
let
Sprat,
me...
even from a distance.
There we go.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out
There
of
you
it.
go, Dylan.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
No, I can't. Yeah, give each other a big hug.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50-bit says they kill each other before the week's out.
Ellie, shut up! Oh my god! Oh.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really. Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the
Dirty
shorter
Don.
side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury.
God damn.
In the end, he
that's
stood
pretty.
drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well.
What?
No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
So I guess I'm good with that. All's well that ends well. Yeah. So looks like I'm done with Monarch. Like, it doesn't look like there's anything more I can do. So, back to the ship. Where is my ship? There we go. So, just like that, we are done with Monarch for now.
More strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
God damn it, Ada. Like,
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, As I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
The groundbreaker. And I
The
think...
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
What was it?
You're free to disembark.
So I definitely gotta go a Parvati, but...
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Alright.
Please.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
After Taste the Rainbow? Oh my god.
CMP Borsworth. It's not the worst.
Okay. Dang, let me know if I ever start to sound like these advertisements on the Groundbreaker. And I'll just Oh, here she goes. Lilia Hagen, hopefully...
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Yo, she's awesome. The high...
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Hey, I mean, who doesn't want to someday be able to afford a golden toilet to just to like I don't know why, but with that money, I know there's things I would want to buy. Oh, I get her son.
All right, cut the pig shit.
Oops.
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs.
Oh, she's
You
afraid
never
of
know,
pigs.
You know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Hey, there we go. Definitely gonna raise these up.
Don't forget about the research station. A score this big comes once a career, and only if you're lucky.
And she, are you telling me you wouldn't want to get a golden toilet?
No kidding. The board sure wanted that place kept secret, and not just because of the pricey salvage. Huh. That's new. When the board wants to experiment on colonists, they usually just release an exclusive line of products. Wow, that sounds spooky as fuck. And frankly, I'm a little jealous. Damn, now I've got to see that for myself. Morbid curiosity gets the better of me every time. It takes deep pockets to move a research staff off-world. I'd bet you my desk they were mixing more than just soft drink flavors. Be careful out there, contractor. Don't step on any toes unless you're ready for a fight.
Yo, I'm always ready.
No, of course not. Why? What have you heard? What did they tell you?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that shit.
Oh, so you don't know. Good. This is all very complicated, but you should watch out, in general. Don't trust anyone, including me.
Maybe a platinum toilet? It's like, yo,
You're a fast learner. I like that. I'll say this. When you're on a job, if you find yourself confronted with something your mind can't quite process, don't try and fight it. You just run. Understand?
Is she okay?
That's good. With any luck, we won't need to bring this up again.
Yeah, I think she... maybe I'll actually come across what she's talking about as space. You don't know. You never know. Let me also switch it up. Help out Miss Parvati. No, there we go. So you gotta get some cleaning supplies.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Actually, yeah, let me just ask her.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it?
Eeny-miny.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her. Take your time, dear.
Yeah, huh?
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Refurbished ship.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Rizzo's flower candy shop around a sweet purple berry.
Back to the ship. She sounds like Aunt Peggy on King of... Yeah, she actually does kind of sound like Aunt Peggy. You're talking about... I was like... Oh, now you got King of the Hill in my head. God dang it, Bobby. It's like, you know... About to have me talking about propane and propane accessories in a second. Oh wait, hold on. Can't... Oh, do I actually have to go to Phineas and talk to him in person? So for the Empty Man, I have to go to Skilla. Gotta go back to there and then back in her. Okay. Weapons from the Void.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
What the? Oh wait, let me put on my I don't know what I picked up that made me overweight, but oh wait, it was probably that bonus from having my party members with me. Whatever. Hey. Oh, talking like old Boohauer and now god dang no doing that thing, man. You know, sometimes it be like that though, you know. Phineas, I'm making my way towards you. Get in there. Hey, okay, there we go.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
So I should get all of it.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Well, damn.
I enjoyed the occasional aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All board propaganda. I'd rather not be brainwashed. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense. Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Ha! There you go, Phineas. Like,
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Look, I'm moving. I'm overweight. Damn it.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Really?
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
What? Okay. It's definitely gotta go there at some point. Come here. Oh, Byzantium is here too? Not Edgewater. Gotta go back to Monarch. And Stellar Bay. I didn't know Fallbrook had a landing pad. That's good to know.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Hmm. So where am I gonna go for this one? Not that one, but the... Okay, cool. And both are in town. Nice. At least I think. No, I'm gonna have to leave town.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My con-
Yeah. Whoa, where they got me going? So go to Cascadia for one item. Pull out the Thule just in case. And where? Oh, here we go.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Yeah, provide you the best. Oh my goodness. And the last place, it's right here. Oh wait, it's gonna be in Stellar Bay proper. So.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh, yeah. Man, I got the best crew members. Wait, oh, is there like a bar or something back there? Let's go see. Here we go. Chef Raymond. What's she hooking up back there, Chef?
Good day to you.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht, and the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
You and me both,
I was
Raymond.
gurgling just to smell it,
So-
Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
So, just like the chef, I'm about to go take a quick bathroom break. I will be back. Let me hit that. Alright. Hey everyone, I am back. Time to keep this train moving. And now that we got everything she needs, gonna get back on the shit. Oh wait.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. Maybe you're right and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Haberdashery? Yo, that sounds like the spot.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Sweet. But before Byzantium, there are other things we gotta do. Before I go to Soa, we go. Oh wait, probably should go to.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. Take someone to watch your back, please.
Back on Edgewater, or back by Edgewater, I should say. Hey, what's up, guy? I've been here before. Bye.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca!
Take your best shot, asshole!
Well, got all of them. Take the.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Yes. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home you had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarchs of living hell, we were sick of getting sick. A boiled rapidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting. Day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought, maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you! The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses! Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Oh, now I got 2 reasons to go to Scylla. So... all right.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Just gotta grab Vicar for a bit, do his thing, and be done with it. Oh wait, definitely don't want to. Where is the? There you go.
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it.
Don't worry, I got it. Oh wait.
Well done. We're still alive.
Oh shit.
Making it look easy.
Okay, let's go up in here. And see what we got. Discover the workbench. Hmm. Whoop. Not that. It's like. It's got the lemon slab. What else do we have in here? Some bits. Let's find this hermit and get the hell out of here. Hey! Yeah. What's going on, Jack? Good with the stream. I did that because I thought about it. I was like, huh, like, keeping it where it's at. Do I really want to chug that often? Why did I nerf this chug? And I don't have anything to drink right now with me anyway, so. Alright, here's the hermit.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man
Yes,
in a hurry,
Robbie.
and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
It said 10 out of 10 it said it'd watch me just chug drinks all straight.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
His actions say otherwise. Obviously, his preparation is wanting. I must refuse. There is no telling what the experience would do to a mind such as his.
So that's it. Take the damn book, then. It's useless to me. Sorry, Captain. Clearly, we'll get nothing out of this charlatan. I see now it was a mistake to come here. I can't believe this. Years of obsession, my whole life's work. It was all for nothing. It can't just end like this. What sort of a half-assed destiny just peters out into nothing? I devoted myself, every moment of every day, to uncovering the truth. No. I don't accept it. I did find the truth. And the truth is, this religion is nothing more than a well-constructed lie, meant to keep the lowly sheep of the world in line. My eyes are open now. I won't live a lie. I reject any man-made system of control. What I'll do next? I just don't know.
Oh, sweet, his tuned in perk? What could that be? That's probably so tempted to hack.
Please just take whatever you'd like and get out. You're interrupting my me time.
Oh wait, oh, I forgot that I leveled up. Science. What perks do I get? Hmm. Okay, so defense buff. Okay. I was like, what's the closest one? It's like, go for these primal glands over here. Alright, I guess I can't go this way. I gotta go around. Ooh, that fall damage. What's good, motherfuckers? Well, that look is just like, oh! Like you wanted to reach out for help, but there was nothing coming for him. Show them your good. Yeah, show them my. Show them my primal gland. It's like, well, oh wait. Bye bye. Probably didn't really need to kill them, but hey, it's XP. Oh, we got some more primals. Time to see these glands. Show me your glands. Oh, what the? Fighting some giant space gorillas. Damn dirty space apes. Oh, what's in here? Or I guess this used to be a ship? Okay. Reveal reveal the girth of the glands. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I don't even. I mean, he came and he went. That's how that worked. Yes, may they never question the girth of the gland. Just know. Wait, what? I can already get the contents of this thing without opening it?
Well done.
That was interesting. You're gonna rename your twisted girthy glands? There you go. Now I gotta make sure they're girthy brute glands so they know that you mean your glands mean business. Oh wait.
Everyone all right?
Okay. I'm glad the gland survived. As even though like the whole thing turned to ash. Like, oh, hold on.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Girthy for sure. It's like, hey, what's going on, Girthy? Hold on.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
And then back to Monarch. Here we go.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
What the way? You really want me to try out roguelike, huh, Jack? And or 3 chugs, 1/5. Get. Wait, what? Wait, Moobot hit you with something? What did you say? Alright, there we go. Time to take out another Mantle Queen. We've been killing them a bunch so far. Might as well take out another one. I want you to suffer as I have. What the hell?
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Was it the S word? Wait, suffer? I don't know. You know, Moobot gets moody. Sometimes you're just like, I don't know what it was. Ooh. Ah. sing mode is when that is redeemed. Everything I say, I'll do it. I have to sing pretty much everything I say for like a few minutes.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
They're on us. I'll get him. My kind of
Well, I mean,
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks. You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Outstanding.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone. Or if he does, that he has a killer insurance policy. In either case, you should know Wells isn't the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to. Don't mention it, just speaking from experience. Anything else?
How do I get out of here? Shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Is the Manta Queen still back there? I wonder if I can take anything from the Manta Queen corpse. I'll take that. And that. And that. And that. Let's take these things to sell.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Welcome back, Captain. How
Got
can I
it.
be of assistance?
See if Ada has anything more.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss? How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are.
What?
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. See you soon, Captain.
There we go.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Wait, how the... Should probably turn on the power in this place. There's traps. There's someone here already.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
How to get to those charging stations. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Damn. I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition. Nah, that ain't no fun.
Oh, we gotta get back in there. Which I should be able to now. Oh, whoa. They're still doing that experimentation.
Unexpected.
Try that again.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, she got on this terminal. So I got a key card. Find anything that'll get. Oh. Eh.
Watch your step.
Mom there. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any lockers in any of the, yeah, no. So it's good to double check.
Oh,
Take your best shot, asshole.
Okay. Yeah, they're big on this experimentation stuff, huh? The board are now off-put. Oh, don't necessarily care. I know. Hoping for something more.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Caltrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
Something on your mind?
No. I was just gonna say something about this place.
What's up?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
Something on your mind?
Hey, Cap.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Oh, what's going on? You sell some of this junk.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got the
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I mean, I think both of those things could also factor, but okay. It's like, how do you know I'm not? No, I'm not gonna say that. She's like already kind of paranoid and
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
So you want me to murder somebody for a conspiracy? Okay.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Alright, so from this point, it looks like all roads lead to Byzantium. So, we get back on the ship.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete record.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Cool. And with that, guys, I think this will be where I call it. So with everything we did, we just wrapped up everything on Monarch, took care of a few side quests, and all roads now point to Byzantium. So that's where I'll be picking up when I started this game again on Thursday. Everyone who joined, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. If you like what you saw today, if you had a good time, please remember to hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time I go live. Tomorrow I will be streaming Fallout New Vegas. We'll be getting back into Old Mountain Blues DLC again, so be sure to tune in for that. Again, my name is AshenClovr. Stream every Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. It's been a pleasure having you guys. Take care and see you next time.